back, everybody. It has been a big holiday season, so we have not made a video in some time. Ain't that right, baby? Oh, yeah, you know that's right. Well, we decided to do something totally different. Maybe not totally different.
Totally different.
Totally different. We decided to expand our horizons from another place across the world. We want to taste some tasty treats, and we're going to let you know whether or not they smack
or if they laugh.
Oh, that's right. This time, we went all the way to the land of India.
Ooh.
We went to a store in the St. Louis area called Global Market. It's in Kirkwood, Missouri. We decided to do this in a way that would let us experience a full day of eating in India. We decided to do something from breakfast, lunch, a snack, dinner, and dessert, and we're gonna wash it all down with a tasty little drink to sip on. Ain't that right, baby?
That is right.
We're two in the shadows.
And this is a taste of India.
Smacks or lax! Woo! All right, baby, sunglasses up. All right, now we can visualize a little bit. Wow. I'm gonna bring on these things one by one. We're gonna talk about what we got in order, okay? First things first, we got a nice little drink here. It's called Badam drink, dairy beverage with almond bits.
Ooh.
Okay, sure, why not? I love almonds.
And I love bits.
Next thing we're gonna do is our breakfast food here. It's kind of like an instant breakfast. It's a 3-minute breakfast by a company called MTR. Kara Mitha Poha.
Yes.
It says sweet and sour beaten rice with peanuts. So next up, we gotta figure out what's for lunch, right?
Yes.
Okay, boom. Lunch is gonna be sandwich dhoklas, which is rice cakes filled with chutney centers sprinkled with sauteed seasoning. A white rice cake with a green center on the inside. Maybe it's like sticky rice. Maybe we've had that from Thailand, you know, so who knows? Next up, I think we do a snack, right? Like a midday snack, okay?
Yes.
At 2 in the Shadows, when we think of snacks, we think of chippity dippities. Well, they don't have chips necessarily. At least they didn't where we were looking, but because we were looking for something a little bit original, you know? So these are roasted fox nuts. This is masked masala, crunchy and nutritious. We're hoping with that pepper on there might have a little spice to it, right? Like give us a little kick or a little something to jazz us up a little bit. Dinner time, right? What do we get? Would have to be something that you probably want to air fry a little bit, because we do a lot of that in this house. Since we've discovered the air fryer, we have found that it's an amazing device that makes things crispy and delicious, just like it came from a restaurant. Boom!
Punjabi samosas.
Okay, crispy pastry shells stuffed with spiced potatoes and peas. Man, that sounds delicious. I love pastries.
I love potatoes and peas.
Yeah, you know that's right. That sounds deliciousron. Man, what's left after all these treats, babe? What can we possibly have to make it even better?
Dessert.
Dessert?
Dessert.
I love dessert.
I love dessert.
Let's take a look here. Here we go, baby. So this is called Git's Dessert Mix Kesar Kulfi. It's ready to cook Indian ice cream dry mix. So we gotta make this, right?
I don't want to cook. I want to snap.
I want to snap. Well, you got it, baby. 1, 2, 3. Aha, yeah! We did it without even having to go into the kitchen, baby. So now that we got everything out, let's go ahead and kind of push some things aside so we can see we're doing one thing at a time, right?
Yes.
Okay, let's start with that drink. Dairy beverage with almonds. We got tiny little glasses because it's a tiny little can. I'm gonna sip it slow. I'm gonna savor it. A bagoosh, okay? Did you hear that?
I did.
Pour for my lady first there, okay?
Ooh.
Oh, that's as you can see that it's a little bit of kind of like a brown, creamy, it's not quite brown, I guess. It's just a light tannish kind of color. There are some floaties in there, so I can't wait to have that. I'm guessing it's the almond bits, right?
Almond bits.
Yeah,
I think you were correct.
This is number 1, sippity dippity. Oh, cheers. Okay. Not bad. Definitely got bits of almond in it. Like I'm chewing it. There's real almond in there. That's good, man.
It's really good. It's like a sweetened condensed milk with almonds.
It's herbaceous. Like there's something more than just almonds. And what's in this thing? It's the cardamom. There's cardamom in it. That's the flavor I'm tasting. Cardamom's nice.
It is nice. It's really good.
It's rich and creamy, but it's not like overpowering. You think it smacks or you think it lacks?
Oh, it smacks.
I think it smacks too, baby. I would totally try it again. So far, the Taste of India has been quite a success. Breakfast time.
3-minute breakfast. Fill it to the line. Nuke it for 3 minutes. There you go. It comes with its very own spoon.
You see that?
Snap right in.
It folded out like a transformer, baby. That was awesome. All right, everybody, we already cooked it. And we put it in this like little parfait glass so you could get a kind of a good look at the way it looks in there. The peanuts and the seasoned rice.
Sweet and sour beaten rice with peanuts.
We're gonna share it because we're romantic.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, cheers. Okay. Ooh, sweet and sour is right. And a little spice.
A little chew.
It's definitely chewy. I'm gonna be honest with you, this rice is a little under.
It is a little under.
Or over. I can't decide what it is.
It is a little chewy, but it smells really good.
Yeah, it's super fragrant.
It smells really good. Rice is a little underdone, but that may have been the chef's mistake right here.
I love the spice.
I do too.
And it is super fragrant and flavorful. It definitely has a sweet and sour kind of feel to it. To think this is an instant breakfast over in India, it's an interesting thing. Like, it's totally different than something we'd have here in America. I like it. I think
it smacks.
Yeah? I think it smacks too.
I do too.
Like, it's delicious. That's 2 smacks, baby.
That's 2 smacks.
All right, lunchtime. Here we go. Sandwich dhokla. Rice cakes with a chutney on the inside. These are just a microwave things, like an instant deal. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So a lot of things we're having are instant, except for maybe dinner, which we had to air fry. There it is. Now you can see right there. It comes kind of half split up. We're gonna slice through. We're gonna eat it like a little sandwich, like
a little high tea sandwich.
Indian high tea right here, baby. Look how bright and green that color, that chutney is. I hope this is good. I mean, I hope it's like nice and herbaceous. All right, you ready to get funky?
I love it. Let's do it.
Cheers. Burp. Whoa, that's totally different. It's like the rice is like minced a little bit.
It is.
And made into a bread.
Like pressed into a bread.
Yeah. Most of the chutneys I've had were sweet, but this isn't. It's like a salty, herbaceous. I can't quite place the flavor, but I do like it quite a bit, man.
I do too. It almost has a hint of sushi flavor.
Yeah.
A little bit of a fish flavor.
Maybe it's not the fish part, it's the seaweed part.
Seaweed.
Give me that box. Sugar, green peas, salt, sesame seeds, citric acid. There's no seaweed or nothing. It's just that combination. The chilies are on top. If you look, they're kind of seasoned right on top there. You see those chilies on there? I gotta say, I really like it.
I do
like it? I think it smacks.
It totally smacks.
It smacks 2 times from 2 people and 2 in the shadows in a dark office space with a dog sitting underneath a begging. I'm super excited, but guess what? It's snack time.
Snack time.
Roasted fox nuts. I'll hold around with the brand. Magic Makana roasted fox nuts. Mashed masala flavor. They're kind of popcorny, right? Put it right in this parfait glass. Check that out. Looks pretty good, right?
Yeah.
Kind of looks like popcorn or puffed rice a little bit. It almost looks like puffed corn a little. You ready, babe?
Yep.
I think it's gonna be a little like spicy, perhaps, something like that.
Ooh, I hope so.
Cheers.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Definitely kind of consistency of like popcorn without a seed, or puffed corn, like you see like those puffed corn like things in the chip section. You know what I mean? I'm gonna tell you, that flavor is good.
It is really good.
That mas masala or mas masala, I'm not sure how you pronounce it again, but so forgive me if we're way off.
It's got some nice kick, some nice heat, some nice fire to it.
Man, that's nice.
These are really good.
Man, these are good. It's the same level of heat as I would say like sriracha would be. A completely different like flavor profile, you know? What do you think?
Smacks.
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 It's 4 out of 4 smacks, baby. Let's keep going.
Yes.
Boom.
Yeah.
What time is it, baby?
Dinner time.
It's dinner time.
Dinner time.
You know that's right.
Yes.
Take a look at that box right there. Punjabi samosa. So it's a crispy pastry shells stuffed with spiced potatoes and peas.
Yes.
You can see it's a crispy outer shell. Cut these.
Almost like the pastry around like a beef Wellington.
Oh, yeah. That's good, babe. Like that.
Oh.
You're fancy.
Oh.
She's quite descriptive.
I am.
You can kind of see the peas up in there and the potatoes that are spices full of seasoning. You ready?
Yeah.
All right, cheers.
I'm excited. I'm excited for the flavor.
That crust is nice. I really like it. I wish the inside had a little more texture. I know it's just potatoes and peas, so you can't imagine it's going to have much of a chew other than the crust. It's a little mushy.
Yeah, very mushy. That
You
was
like
my...
it?
No.
Oh, really? You don't like it?
I don't. I thought I would. I feel like all of the other things that we tried were very big in flavors, very bold in flavors. This is very bland.
It's a little muted.
Very bland. It could really use some salt and pepper. I'm not a fan.
Well,
unfortunately, this lacks for me.
You think it lacks?
It does. I would not buy it again.
I know it's a vegetarian dish, right?
It is, yeah.
The inside might have a little mush because it's peas and potatoes.
Yeah.
I do like the flavor. I think that I'm getting a little drowned out by the snack chip we just had, the fox nuts.
Oh, yeah.
I think they're a little spicy and it's kind of covering up a little bit. But the richness of the crust, it is buttery and flaky and delicious. I'm going to tell you, I think it smacks.
Oh.
I think it smacks. She thinks it lacks.
I do.
That's pretty good. I think if I had a dip for it.
Maybe a dip. Maybe something similar to like tzatziki.
Yeah, I was just
something
thinking
light.
that. You know what? I'm just going to take a bite of yours real quick.
Do it.
And then, what's left, babe?
It's dessert time.
Dessert time! Ice cream time, everybody. Okay, once again, there's that box right there. It's called Gets, because we like to gets it on. It says ready to cook Indian ice cream dry mix. So we just took this mix, we popped it in some lukewarm milk, brought it to a boil, simmered 5 minutes. Instead of put it into a mold, and they had a specific kind of mold they were talking about. I'm guessing it's some sort of traditional dessert. But we just had silicone ice trays. So as you can see, now we got little cubes of Indian ice cream.
Yeah.
Does it look good?
It does look good.
Milk solids, sugar, almonds, pistachios, cardamom powder, cardamom again, and saffron. Okay.
So the picture on the box almost looks like it's a mousse. At least it did to me.
I could see why that looks like an icy plank that they put into a mold. You know what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
It's kind of like an ice milk. You ever have ice milk?
Uh-huh.
You ready to get funky?
Yeah.
Here we go!
Let's go.
I'll be honest, it kind of tastes a lot like the almond milk beverage.
I think the beverage is sweeter, actually.
Let me see.
Cheers.
It is. The beverage is sweeter than the ice cream. The box said how to serve it. It says serve with 1 to 2 tablespoons of Faluda and 1 tablespoon of rose syrup. We don't have either of those things.
We don't. We just ran out.
I can't say that we even know what they are.
We don't. I lied.
I'm gonna put a little honey on this. We're gonna see what's what, okay?
All right.
Cool. Honey Bear, that's a classic. Honey Drip. Whoa, that's good. All right, here we go. Zip, zap, zoop.
Boom.
Bang. I'll be honest, I don't think the honey helps. I'm gonna save you for the peanut butter. Guess what? It lacks.
It lacks.
Oh man, I was really looking forward to this.
I know.
Everything here was pretty instant. I had to make this last night, put it in the freezer, keep Lyndsay's grubby paws off of it for 24 hours. Now here we are eating it after all that work.
All that work.
And it just ain't that flavorful,
No.
man. It's weird. I mean, I'm just not feeling it, bro. You know what? Forget it. All I know is that I had this amazing Indian meal. And
That is true.
And I'm gonna tell you right now, I thought that everything smacked except for the ice cream. Lyndsay didn't like the samosa so much, but all in all, everything was good, right?
I regret nothing.
I'm gonna tell you one thing.
Tell me.
This ain't enough. I wanted something sweet to finish my meal, and this wasn't sweet enough, and I'm gonna go right now, and I'm gonna go on the record, and I'm gonna say that it's gonna take something even more sugary and more beautiful to make me feel better to finish this night off just right. What you think about that? Thanks again for watching, everybody. We sure appreciate you joining us. It's been a while since we've done a video. We sure are happy to come here and hopefully entertain you with all of our antics. We had a delicious meal here, and I hope you enjoyed sharing it with us. But just remember that if you like the video, give it a like, subscribe, share with your friends. Ain't that right, babe?
That's right, babe.
Oh, you know that's right. We're Two in the Shadows, and this is a taste of India. Smash or last. Woo! Whoa! Whoa!
All right, the rest of them are totally yours. They almost just killed me.
It was worth it.
It was worth it.